All right, good morning, everyone. Dr. Barry came out with a video last night. It was a really good one. He looks at the celestial signs up in the sky, and according to the Bible, that's how we know when the seasons start and when the feast days occur and everything else in the Bible. He discovered that Hanukkah was in the wrong place, off by a month. As of yesterday, according to Dr. Barry, Hanukkah began. You have the 8 days of Hanukkah. He believes at the end of the 8 days is when the rapture will occur. I don't know. Those guys study the Bible and understand things in the Bible I've never seen before, and I'm watching and eating popcorn and going, wow. You know, he's fun to watch anyway with his skeleton. I really enjoy watching him. Interrupts 165, I believe it was, or Ministry Revealed came out with another scenario. So we've all talked about the 70 years from when Israel became a nation, and we all thought that the world was going to end back in 2017, 2018, when Israel was 70 years old, and then we had the great sign in heaven that happened, the Revelation 12 sign. And so everyone was excited, I guess, 3 years ago. I missed that. I started getting back into this here a couple years ago. And they found something in the Bible that was really cool. Put this up in fact. And that the Bible wasn't actually talking about Israel itself, and that it was talking about Jerusalem. Now, Jerusalem was declared the capital of Israel on January 23rd of 1950. As of January 23rd, 2020, which is last year, there were 70. Me, I'm 56 years old. I'm getting old. Still feel, well, I don't feel 20, but my brain is still 20, I think. At any rate, but I'm still 56. I am 56 in a month and some days old. I will be 56 until I become 57. So anybody asks me during this year, how old are you? I'm not going to say 56 in a month, 56 in 2 months. I'm going to say 56. The same thing with Jerusalem. They are 70. They will continue to be 70 until they turn 71. And that's going to happen here very close, very, very near. We're January 23rd, which is, 12 days away. They're going to turn 71. So was God talking about the 7 years from Jerusalem becoming the capital and not 7 years from, because we started going, well, it's 73 years, and then you add the 7 for the Great Tribulation, and then it comes to the 80 years, and then Brother Chooch was on there going, oh, it might be next year because, and he made a good argument that, yeah, in fact, I am still 56. I've completed 56. I've completed more than 56, but I am not 57 yet. So, with that in mind, here's what I'm thinking. Sort of where my brain goes. Psalms 90:10. And I didn't bring my Bible again. It's hard to read when you're driving, but it says something to the effect of, you have 70 years, 80 by reason of strength, and then we fly away. What if that psalm is speaking to several groups of people? Like Ministry Revealed says that Matthew, Mark, and Luke is talking to the bride. Mark is talking to the Jews and the Gentiles that didn't believe until they saw all these things happen. And then a great multitude was saved. And then Matthew, those people who will stay here on earth throughout the entire tribulation period, but will not receive the mark. So they are saved. So it's like 3 strikes and you're out. God just doesn't say, boom, you're done, that's it. He's like, see, rapture, see, second rapture, and see, the holy city is coming down. So it's like you have 3 strikes. It's like, if you don't want to accept Jesus right now, I guess don't. But you will. Every knee will bow. It says it right in the Bible. Every knee will bow. There's no question. And when the Bible says that every knee is going to bow, every knee will. Who are you going to bow to? I think we're all going to bow to Christ eventually. I mean, you need to accept Christ. Without him, you're not going to go to the third heaven and be the bride. I mean, to the meal, to the dinner table, to the award ceremony where you get your crowns, to, I think there's probably some training going on to where we get on horses and come back with Jesus to fight against evil. People are driving weird today. So, at any rate, back to Psalms 90:10. He's talking to several groups of people, perhaps right there. 70 years, Jerusalem. That's about to end here on the 23rd. 80 years, the people who go through tribulation. That's a different group of people he's talking to. And then finally, or the flyaway, of course, is the church. And then, or the bride. And then, you have the holy city coming down and here on earth for 1,000-year millennium. So that's my thought on that. Leave comments below and let me know what you think about that.